really able to get that economy going and able to produce, and Kingdom managing to snipe one Overlord of Saviors just before those Scourges pop out. So good timing by Kingdom, takes the first Overlord down, and then runs that Corsair back to his base to the protection of that Photon Cannon. He's got 3 gateways down as well. He's got his Templar. Actually, I haven't seen the Templar archives, although I think it is building. Kingdom now with a group of Zealots out, and it looks like we might be seeing speed upgraded Zealots from Kingdom, and I don't think Savior has a lot to defend against this. He has got that Hydra's Den down. He's now seen those Zealots heading towards his base. He has got the Templar archives down as well, but I don't think we'll be seeing any Templar from him. Savior's hastily producing units to defend against us, and Kingdom now with speed upgraded Zealots going in with and he's got +1 attack upgrade on those Zealots as well. So Kingdom going for a break here. Savior doesn't have a lot to defend this. That Sunken isn't going to be complete. Kingdom coming in with the Zealots. Savior with just a handful of Zerglings and Hydras, and if Kingdom goes here, he might be able to break Savior down. Kingdom coming in. Savior with the Hydras and the Zerglings trying to block the path, and Kingdom pulls out. Kingdom pulls out, and now the Sunken is complete. And I'm not sure, guys, why Kingdom pulled out there. Kingdom with some nice dodging of the Scourges, but you feel that Corsair is probably going to get taken down any second now. But Kingdom, in a move that completely perplexes me, you've got to go for it. When you go for that sort of build, I feel that you're really committed. Now he's got that Archon out as well. Second Archon building in his natural, morphing in his natural expo. Corsair will again continue to dodge those Scourges, so he might actually be able to escape and get back. And really, you can see the difference here. Savior unable to land those Scourges on Corsairs, whereas Jaedong lands pretty much every Scourge right now, and you can always tell how in the kind of form of Zerglers, and now Kingdom coming in with the Zealots and the Archons, but it's a little too late. I guess he feared, having seen those Scourges, I guess he feared Muta popping out for Savior, and that's why he pulled back with those Zealots. But I think if he'd gone in there, he would have had a decent chance with the +1 upgrades and the speed upgrades of taking Savior down. Now he's going to be in a really difficult position because Savior's got those Lurkers out. Kingdom coming in, intercepting 1 Lurker before the second goes down, and good snipe by Kingdom, fighting a good retreating battle, but Savior has pushed him back, and I feel that Kingdom has lost his opportunity to inflict significant damage on Savior's forces, and I feel that when you go and commit yourself to that sort of build, you really need to put pressure on that Zerg. Now Savior taking the expansion at the 9 o'clock position as well. Once again, Kingdom trying to snipe that Lurker. Kingdom doesn't have observers out yet. He did put that robotics facility down, but I haven't seen an observatory go down for him yet. With that Zealot just scouting out that 9 o'clock position, Savior sends a group of Zerglings to deal with it, and he should be able to deal with it quite comfortably. And I feel that Saviour's now got the upper hand after Kingdom really didn't push up, and I wonder why he hesitated. And you know, they say he who hesitates is lost, and I fear that might be the case for Kingdom here. Savior now able to roam the map at free, and I'm not sure why they keep focusing on that particular fangirl. I wonder if perhaps she's Kingdom's girlfriend, and maybe that's why they're focusing on her. Observatory now out for Kingdom as well, but he's only got a small force, and he's going to once again intercept another Lurkers of Savior, so good move by Kingdom there. Savior now has his Lurker down at Kingdom's temple, just behind Kingdom's, to the entrance to the base behind Kingdom's main. Savior running in with a group of Zerglings. Kingdom successfully intercepts, not allowing any of those Zerglings to get through. I guess Savior just trying to snipe a High Templar there. I think he might have actually killed a High Templar there. I think Savior might have actually sniped one of the High Templars, and that's certainly going to hurt Kingdom big time if Savior actually managed to get the snipe in. So Savior now putting the pressure up, his economy is kicking in, and really Kingdom with only a small skeleton force. I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do here. Savior now is getting those Lurkers in and opening up those temples, continue to get the Scourges in place as well, and Kingdom with just a couple of Archons and 3 or 4 Zealots, really not in a good position to be able to do anything. Now he's got the Observer coming in, he's going to try and snipe those Lurkers. One of the Lurkers is going to get taken down, and Savior careless again. Second Lurker gets taken down, careless by Savior, now coming in with the Zerglings, and Savior not fighting efficiently here at all. Now going to take the final Lurker down as well, so clearing out that area around his temple. And I've got to say, Savior not looking very sharp right now, allowing his Lurkers to be picked off and then his Zerglings. If he kept them together, he probably could have taken Kingdom's forces down. Now finally getting the Lurkers and the Zerglings. Some great storms by Kingdom, catching all of the Lurkers. Savior does manage to take the first Archon down. The High Templar coming over the far. One of the High Templars get taken down. The second High Templar doesn't seem to have enough energy for a storm. Savior coming in with the Zerglings, trying to snipe them. Great storms again by Kingdom. He's going to try and take down most of Savior's forces, but he's lost everything he had in the process, and Savior is going to be able to replenish his forces a lot quicker than Kingdom is. And unfortunately for Kingdom, that Archon is probably going to get sniped as well, and Kingdom now with just 3 or 4 Zealots. He's now got about 9 gateways, but only with the 3 or 4 Zealots and the Archons out in the field, and Savior just persisting with the Lurker Ling, and slowly but surely I feel overwhelming Kingdom with that. He's now got 2 Illusion Chambers up, he's got his Hive up, and he's got that 9 o'clock Expo up and running as well, and you feel that Kingdom is in a little bit of trouble here because that Temple is going to go down as well, and Kingdom, even though he's been doing some decent storming, coming in around, and once again, Savior trying to get those High Templar sniped. He manages to snipe one of the High Templars and snipes a second High Templar as well, and that's gotta hurt. Savior sniping both of Kingdom's High Templar, and Savior now looks like he's ready to make a move at Kingdom's Expo, mid-only Expo up behind his main. Kingdom looks like he's going for the counter at Savior's natural Expo. I think Savior's got a couple of sunk, and actually at Savior's temple, but he really, he's gonna struggle to defend this because he's got his forces away. He's got 3 photon cannons down as well. Savior now coming in, Lurker's going down, Zergling streaming in, and Kingdom's gonna really struggle to defend this expansion. He's pulled the probes out, but the 2 photon cannons go down in seconds, the 3rd photon cannon going down as well, and now he's completely defenseless. Meanwhile, Savior also sending a group of Zerglings at that Expo that Kingdom's trying to put up at the 5 o'clock expansion, and Kingdom bringing some Zealots back to try and defend that, but he doesn't seem to have an observer in place, so he's gonna have to wait for that to arrive before he can do anything, but he's gonna get his forces surrounded. Meanwhile, Savior with Zerglings streaming into Kingdom's natural Expo as well, and Kingdom just completely spread out. Savior just pulling him back and forth, and it looks like that natural Expo is getting taken down as well. He's lost the defenses there. Kingdom, meanwhile, just doesn't seem to be there at all. He seems to just have handfuls of forces coming in to fight Savior, and just not able to take, and I guess he lost that attack that we didn't watch at Savior's natural Expo, and he lost most of his forces in there. Now finally bringing the Zealots around, but with only Zealots, and he's going to be able to protect perhaps just his natural Expo, dropping a couple of Dark Templar at Savior's main, but they're not going to be effective, I'm afraid. Savior successfully defends with Zerglings alone. Meanwhile, he's lost that Expo up behind his main. He's also lost his natural Expo, and Savior comfortably, it looks like, closing the game out with just Lurker Ling. And a bit of a no contest in the end, a bit of an anticlimax. You feel Kingdom, if he'd put the pressure up when he had the chance, he would have been able to kiss Kingdom with a wry smile. I guess he realizes he's been outplayed in the end, and Savior taking a victory a lot more comfortably than perhaps he should have. But I think he'll be content with that. So GG guys, this is Klazart. Thanks for listening. A little bit of an anticlimax there, but I'm satisfied with the Savior win nonetheless.
모습도 보여주긴 했지만 그래도 역시 현역 선수가 이 포스가 있습니다.
네, 보자 말대우 선수 악마토스의 박용욱 선수를 상대로 해서 초반에 힘든 고비도 있을 뻔했습니다만 결국은 침착하게 박용욱 선수를 대처하면서 승리를 따냅니다.